and I feel like I've been running for weeks, towards a place where my backbone doesn't ache, the rope tying my pinky toes home is simple and unafraid. Listen, I breathe like a forest fire, I breathe like a bird with a broken wing, but I'm looking towards the future with monsoon clear eyes and flowers planted on my knees. I believe in this world, I believe in you, I believe in me. I believe in coffee on Sundays, sun rays, tangible light. I believe in moments where everything is perfect and bright, summer days filled with mango bellies, blue buttons, watermelon juice, and open doors. And there are fractals reflected in your hands and in the forest leaves, and I'm thinking about patterns and geometry, and how not everything is chaos, how sometimes there is peace. And sometimes I look at the sky and paint it bright or blue with my watercolor brush and say, I'm someone, I'm someone, I'm someone, and that's enough. I believe we all wear diamond-colored sleeves made up of all the things we want and all the things we need, so I'm looking at your arms, knowing what they can achieve. Look at me. I'm shaking in my boots, I'm crawling out of my skin. I'm holding on by just my fingertips, but mercy, I'm still holding on. I'm clinging to this life like a bullet clings to the barrel of a gun. I'm praying on my feet. I'm planting seeds with my mother so that they can blossom and tell her how much I love her. I'm letting my shoulder blades take off. You ask how I am and I say okay. You ask which side of okay and I say the softer side. I'm trying not to hide. I'm trying to move through mountains instead of letting them move through me. And this is my heartbeat. There's a golden compass inside me where north and south don't matter because along the edges it only says somewhere. So no matter what direction I'm headed in, I'm always going somewhere. And I'm always going to be a glass window in an opera house, but I know how to break. And next time I'll break stronger. Like a moth, I'm always headed toward the light. At night, we light a candle in the window and let the whole house breathe. When I was young, my father didn't know how to protect me, and so he'd hold me until I fell asleep. This is not a dream. This is a car ride full of kids shifting in their seats with awkward angles in our bones, but man, oh man, we're traveling at the speed of light. And we're singing and dancing, and knowing that soon it will all be all right. Kid, you've got to love like a drum. You've got to love like a burning match because you haven't got much time. Let yourself come undone. Let yourself be a prayer flag in a wind. Someone's knocking on the door, and you've got to let them in. Falling is flying if you just change the angles. Try to remember that the next time the world comes at you with a closed fist. You are a particle of hope, a piece of the universe in just the right place. You are a footprint on the moon, a keyhole letting so much love into the room. And you're tough. You are a daffodil blooming in the snow, and you've got to grow. Hold on to someone close to you now. And feel their heartbeat. Because there's nothing like a steady beat to help us feel safe. You are safe with every secret in the universe hidden away inside, ready to be discovered, to be known. You are not alone. You are a songbird with velvet wings. You are a sunflower reaching for the sky. You exist, and my God, you do it so well. There are nebulas in your eyes and poetry under your tongue, so don't be afraid to shout. Don't be afraid to break your teeth, or skin your knuckles, or bruise your knees. We're all fighting the good fight and hope that someday we'll dance across this earth like fingers across piano keys. Keep breathing with me. All my life, my sister has been teaching me the same song. It goes, it gets better, it gets better. Life goes on. For every time a flower closes its petals, it opens up. And this is my heart. This is the unbearable sweetness of living like nectar. I drink it all up. And then I take off running with bare feet. This is my heartbeat, and it is pumping, and I'm going, going, going. I'm a constellation moving across the night sky, and I know that it's okay to cry because there's an ocean inside me and the tide is changing. If there's one thing 17 years of life has taught me, it's that not everything is a poem, but that everything is poetry. And I'm still breathing, breathing, breathing. Pumping oxygen into my lungs is like a lifelong promise to keep holding on. This is my heartbeat. This is your heartbeat. This is the drumbeat that I choose to dance to love to pray to. These are our heartbeats, and this is the song of our joy. This is the song of forgiveness and moving on. This is the song we share, the song that reaches for the sun.